Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're starting the filming a little late in the day, 4 p.m. I had to work last night and made a evening video, then took a break, and I have to work at 6 p.m. tonight. So I slept a little bit, I sent out some Christmas cards, paid bills, things normal human beings do. Might not be too exciting, but I needed to get them done. And kind of hear some music. The guy next to me decided it was country western day. It's actually good music, unless you're trying to sleep or make a YouTube video. It's okay. People have real problems in the world. Listening to Alan Jackson probably isn't one of them. Hey, Donald and Cindy. I hope you guys have been well. Roll my intro. Well, guys, I have been boondocking in my F-150 for almost 3 Dolphin. There was another one in the back there, so there's at least 2. For almost 3 years. And I've learned the hard way. There's just a lot of common sense things you need to do when you're out on the road. Beware of where you're parked. Try to do it a little stealthily. If you're traveling alone, you could put 2 different hats on your front dashboard, like a man and a woman's hat, particularly if you're a single female traveling, and just make it look like there's 2 people in that vehicle. Might just throw off anyone wishing you harm. Now, you could put, I'm trying to think, a man's hat and men's sunglasses right on your front dashboard when you lock up for the night. Make sure no one can see into where you're sleeping. Just common sense things like that we all need to share and pass around with each other. Might save a life. I know some people like to park in a dark area where they think they won't get noticed. Me, I'd rather park right under the brightest light where anyone passing by can see you. And it might deter someone from messing with you during the day or during the night while you're trying to sleep. If you're hidden in the corner, it just makes it easier for someone to be not seen and attempt to do you harm. So while I'm looking for more dolphins, I also want to mention it's best to keep moving. Don't make a spot your spot, like I said earlier. Not only where you park at night, but where you hang out during the day. Kind of find a bunch of different spots in that area. And don't make it like a public park where there's kids playing baseball and slides and swings and parents are looking over at the left wondering why that guy is shaving in his front seat. The guy that doesn't have any kids at the park. It's not a flattering look for anyone. Fortunately, I'm blessed with an area like this, Rockport Beach, where you do pay to get in. I'm a local. My ID says I'm local, so it's $20 a year. I think it's $40 a year if you're not local, and it's $10 a day. So I have this vast park, and even if I'm here most of the day, I park in different locations. I say hello to the employees. Several people that work here watch my channel. They don't allow overnight camping here. They've seen me picking up trash. So I'm on good terms with all the employees here. There's the sunshine hitting you, buddy. 4:37 p.m., guys. He's moved on to better things. You see, that bird is here boondocking as well. And he knows, once you get noticed, you move on before the man comes and kicks you out. This is my favorite saying. You've heard it 20 times. Let's make it 21. I'm sitting in here looking at their house for free. And they paid $2 million. And I'm their view. Howdy, neighbor. Another thing that I've learned to do, especially the last 2 years, always keep your gas tank full or near full. At least in our area, it's very possible that the entire area could lose electricity, and you're running on fumes thinking you're going to fill up in the morning, and there are no gas stations open. Or you never know when the next emergency shutdown is, when there are no gas stations open. It's bizarre, but between hurricanes and tropical storms and COVID outbreaks and polar vortexes that make us lose power for 4 days. Yeah, keep some gas, some water, some food in your truck, van, car. Keep your e-bike charged, whatever you're boondocking in. Give your horse some extra hay, whatever it takes. One thing that I have had really good luck with over the years is making lists, just like I used to in the real world. If I go a few days without a list, I find I tend to waste time. And time's a precious thing now since I started this overnight job, which is supposed to be 4 nights a week and is turned into 6 nights a week with no end in sight. Time is precious, so you gotta work, sleep, be productive, and find things to focus on, whether it's your exercising, your reading, your cleaning, normal things. Make sure your bills get paid. Make sure you stay in contact with the people that you love. And every once in a while, catch a sunset. Another good thing is to eat as many oysters as you can. Man, there's a ton of oyster shells around here. If I can make a suggestion, and this is for me, I watch a lot of channels that disagree with this, but you don't need most of the stuff you think you're going to need. I'm a minimalistic myself. Maybe I'm a little too minimalistic. But I see how some people travel, and how do you function like that? Like, how many pairs of shoes do you need? How many scrunchies does your hair have to have? And by the way, with me, 0 scrunchies. 0 scrunchies needed. 2 things you should always know. Where exactly is your self-defense weapon of choice? Keep it within reach of you at all times. And where exactly is your nearest place to use a restroom? One could save your life. One could save you a lot of embarrassment. And there's the rules, guys. Catch as many sunsets as you can. Leave me some comments about your boondocking rules, and I'll talk about them in another video. My rules don't have to be your rules, and your rules don't have to be my rules. I would absolutely love to hear some of the ideas that I didn't include or that I just don't know about yet. Hard to believe. I don't know everything. I got to keep reminding myself of that. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Eugene. Guys, I got to feed this boy. Thanks for watching.